This journey is not for everyone. Wow. Yes. This is where, hey, we're getting ready to get going now.
Yeah.
This journey is not for everyone. What are we talking about? Listen, let me say this first, and I know you want to talk too. But if you are a person, and I'm gonna say this because look, what we're trying to do is we want to encourage everybody. You know, we want you to know that you can do this. This is not something that we're saying you can't do. We want to encourage. We don't want to discourage you. But the first thing you have to understand with starting this journey is that this can be and will be a lonely journey.
Yeah.
If you're thinking you're going to have all these family members by your side and so excited about what you're doing, you better wipe that out right now, because that's not going to happen. And if you are the kind of person that, you know, you wear your feelings on your shoulders and you want to please everybody and you care what everybody think, you're probably not going to be able to do this. Because you know what? About 90% to 100% of the people that are in your circle that you would call like, these are my friends, my family members.
Yeah.
They are not going to be able to know about what you're doing.
Right.
Listen to what I said. 90 to 100% of the people in your circle can't know what you're deciding to do.
Right.
Why is that? Because they are going to do their best to talk you out of it. Yeah. They're going to say you crazy. Ain't no way you could. What do you mean? Home birth. How you going to have a baby at home by yourself?
It's true.
Yes,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's one of the first things that we learned was that we couldn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Because if we said anything close, my mom is a nurse, and I mentioned it to her, and the first thing she was like, "You all right? You can't do that. How you going? You know?" And that's the first. It's like, you can't do that. How can you do something like that? And it's like, what? You would think that they would want, and I understand because they don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, and they're trying to protect you and do all that kind of stuff. They have good intentions.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's not going to get you where you need to be. Now, when it comes to unassisted home births, everybody has to be all the way in.
Right.
See,
true.
And we said this is raw. Right now, one of the girls are in the bathroom and they need to be wiped. So go ahead. We're going to pause this and come right back. So it's not, I'm telling you, and I know you could be thinking, well, no, my family are very, you know, they support me and all that. Man, look, having babies is different. Unassisted, that is so fearful. I mean, people are so afraid of that.
Yes.
That they are going to do everything possible to try to talk you out of it. And if you're thinking right now, well, no, my family is different, I'm telling you, keep on listening and keep on doing your research, and you will find out that that's not possible. What do you say to that?
No, that you're right. That's true. It's not for everyone.
No.
You know, it's a hard job. You know, it's work. It takes a lot of work, a lot of courage to do something like that. You know,
it does.
Because we all grew up in that system.
Yeah.
You know, of, you know, doctors, nurses, and all that, you know, everyone grew up in that system, and everyone go in that system, you know, that direction, you know, and they follow that, and, you know, but for someone to come up with an idea that you can give birth,
because we put them on these doctors, they have this highest authority, and if the doctor says no, there's no way you can do it.
Yeah,
you know, and that if your parents are like that, or your friends are like that, and they have all these certain doctors that they go to every few months, and they listen, whatever the doctor says, that's what they do. See, that's the problem. And I'm not here to, we're not trying to bash doctors. We thank God for doctors, you know, but what we are saying is that, listen, God did not create our bodies to be dependent on people.
Yes.
We thank God for them. We do things that affects our bodies in a negative way. And, medications and stuff, all that stuff can be very useful because of the things we did to our body. But you know what? If we line up and start lining up with how God created us and start doing things the way He designed it for us to do, then guess what? Things will line up and things will just work. And you're going to find this out as you continue to listen. You're going to find out, man, our body